Hi everyone, welcome to the first vlog of the year. The series is called Welcome Home. I'm Guy and I've got Rod here from SJD Homes to talk about the products here at the lovely display at Orana. Rod, I must say this is a beautiful design. I've loved the ceiling, I love the facade, very modern. Can you talk to us about the two homes you have here?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, both. This particular one's about 26 squares. The one next door, around the 23 squares. Both 4 bedroom, 2 living. Slightly different upgrade list. The one that we're in now, the CAV 259, is slightly upgraded, with rake ceilings. The other one does have a pop ceiling as well, so it's definitely worthwhile checking that one out, when you come to visit. The facade on this one, as you said, is pretty sporty with the, the colour bond rake ceiling facade.
It looks amazing.
It does draw a few people in from outside. So yeah, both of them, as I said, 4 beds, 2 living, and plenty of flexibility and options with heaps of different versions depending on your blocks. This one needs a 14 metre frontage, the one next door needs a 12.5 metre frontage, and we can cater for different lengths and make some variations if we need to.
Awesome. And what sort of standard inclusions do you offer?
Oh look, our inclusion list is pretty good. So 8'6" ceilings or 25/90 ceilings, extensive floor tiles, carpets. 900mm appliances, tiled shower bases, pot drawers, a lot of things that I guess a lot of the other builders would, have upgraded. We have a standard, but, and we've also got a lot of bolt-on packs that you can take, be it electrical packs or higher ceiling packs or, colour bond, and we also have like at the moment we're running a 7-star fully electric.
Right, I've noticed the appliances looking good.
Yeah.
So that comes as standard?
Look, the induction cooktop doesn't come as standard, but it would if you took our fully electric pack. But normally as standard we give you a 900mm upright stove.
We'll come to the upgrades and the promotions later on in our chat. So what sort of clients are you working with at the moment? Are you mostly working with first home buyers, upgraders or investors? And what are their pain points these days?
Look, I think a lot of our buyers are your second to third home buyers, the ones that are building anything from, your 26 up to 35 square single stories and double stories. We do sell a lot, to first home buyers as well. And we also sell a lot to investors for, the full turnkey, packages that include landscaping and pretty much ready to go for the rental market. So we cover a lot of bases. We also have acreage designs. We have a number of, and an acreage display down in Warragul. So we cover that base as well. And, but typically, your second to third home buyers, they sort of know what they really want. They want a builder with a little bit of flexibility in the floor plan, so if they can need to make some changes to it, they can. We do cater for that, without it costing $1 million as well.
That's good to know that you guys do a bit of custom designs as well. So we day in day out we see customers coming with an idea in mind. They just want to put it in paper and get it built, versus buying something which is pre-designed. So that's good to know that you guys do custom builds.
Yeah, and look, a lot of the work that we get, some of the developments, they might have an unusually shaped block.
Every development
one
has,
stage got a block that's a little bit hard to work with, and we can basically get a design and change it around to suit the block and make it work, which can tick the boxes for a few people when they've got a block that's a little bit tricky that they need playing with.
Yeah, amazing. And what sort of promotions do you have at the moment, or upcoming promotions? I know you guys are really into sustainability. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. Look, we've always been, very passionate about, making the homes better than what they should be and making them more sustainable. So obviously better for the environment, and better for the owner, because if you set them up properly from the start, when it comes to orientation, double glazing, upgraded insulation, we can get these homes to 7 stars pretty quickly. And from there, if you start bolting on your fully electric pack, so there's no gas bill. You've only got an electricity bill, and then from there, we have some really good affiliations with solar companies that can do the solar bolt-ons for us, at the start, rather than the clients having to retrofit it later. So realistically, you're buying homes that are, not going to cost a great deal as far as the ongoing running costs, which is a big thing for everyone at the moment, with the rising interest rates. But the homes are better. They're better for the environment, lower greenhouse gas emissions, and and offsetting the costs. So
No, amazing. And besides that, towards the end of the year, every house that's built has to be seven star as well. Yeah. So
we've been doing it a lot.
yeah,
We sort of jump in the gun a little bit,
No,
and by the
awesome.
time that we get to the NCC changes, it's only going to be a small step for us to flick that switch, and every house will be 7-star.
Right.
All of our building consultants, that work in our display centres are all very much in tune with how to make the houses 7-star and what the best orientation looks like, or where the home needs to be modified to make that right. And then with the upgrades that are required, it's actually pretty simple. I think everyone will transition pretty easily once they get their head
you're
around
right. Yeah, because now whatever, even lots of projects that are selling land right now, they start to 12-40 months out anyways.
Yep.
So they have to sort of comply with the 7-star.
That's right.
So yeah, it's pretty good.
It will
good
be.
to know.
It'll be fun. And to give you an idea, like the homes, we've been running that 7-star, fully electric solar pack for probably the last 5 or 6 months, and we've found 75% of people who are building our homes are taking that pack. So
they see the value in that. That's good.
From our point of view, we're seeing a good uptake in it, and it's a good sign moving forward that a lot of buyers are starting to really think about setting the home up properly from the start to benefit everyone and the environment.
Right, awesome. Lastly, I'm not going to take much of your time.
That's fine.
What makes SJD different from other builders?
Well, we're a smaller company, so we're a family-owned and operated company that's been going for 20 odd years. We only build. We don't want to be any bigger than really what we are. So we build between the 200 to 300 houses. Sometimes it's 280, sometimes it's 250. But we don't want to be building thousands of houses. We just want to stick to what we know. The flexibility is really good, but the people who that run the show, we really care about our customers. We care about the quality of the homes. We care about the environment, and we have our little niche market. 30% of the sales that we make are actually from referred or returning customers, which is a massive number for a reasonably good volume builder. And it starts at the top. Simon Dunstan, who's the director, is a fantastic bloke. Doesn't mind getting in the trenches when he needs to. If he needs to make an appearance and help out at the displays or help with the client or anything on site. We've got a great construction team, and it all just works really well for us being at the smaller company.
Makes sense. When you're making like 200-300, your product is consistent as well. The quality, you can maintain the good quality. I mean, good to hear that you've got customers coming back. That means you guys are doing a great job.
Look, we've got great. We have good reviews and good ratings. It's hard these days to try and keep every single person happy when you're building homes, but. We have a lot of happy customers and a lot of return customers. So I think that's a good testament to the company, and we'll endeavour to keep that moving forward by keeping the numbers that we do to the same amounts every year. Means we've got the same trades building with the same homes over and over. So they know the quality that's expected. They know if they're following someone, what's going to be expected, and it just makes everything work really well.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Rod. Thanks for your time today. Much appreciated. Thank you. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys again later.